meet Miss Nova Rain. You guys can hear Harlow in the background. Harlow, come here. Come here, honey. I wish you'd stand up. Come here, babe. Harlow's by our side too. You just can't see her right now. But this is Nova. Nova, say hello, darling. Nova, let me see. Let me see. Pick up the little push. Pick up the push. This is Nova. Nova is only 9 weeks old. I'll share Nova's story soon. She's somewhat of a rescue. Not it got me in my mouth. Not quite, because I know her family. But let's just say it was an accident of how Nova came about. And everyone knows I'm the dog mommy. So I found out about the family who needed help making sure these puppies needed a home. And they were like, Taylor, we gotta tell Taylor. So anyways, this is Nova. This is Harlow's little sister. Her name is Nova Rain. She's a Scorpio. She was born November 15th, and yeah, during a rainstorm. So Nova Rain. And she's already something else, you guys. She's getting so big. She's a husky. Well, she's a little bit of a husky mix, but she's a husky. And yeah, she's already like driving Harlow crazy, driving me crazy a little bit, but we love her. Yes, you are, baby. But she's getting so big, you guys. Like, this is only my 3rd day with her, and she's already getting bigger. So, and teething. She's already getting bigger. So I was like, I have to show you guys her because there's gonna come a day where I can't pick her up. She's gonna be bigger than Harlow. If you look at her paws, she's gonna be much taller than Harlow. So there's gonna come a day where I won't be able to pick up little Missy. And I'm gonna miss these little moments with her. So I want to share with you guys Miss Nova Rain, the new addition to my family. It was very synchronistic how this happened. I thought I was getting a boy. When I got home, it was a girl. That was that's a whole nother story for another day. If you guys would like to hear it, let me know and I'll share it with you. But Nova Rain is really a miracle. How she came about, how her parents came about, but how she came about and how I ended up getting her and meeting her siblings and her parents and her human parents too. And now I'm her mommy. Yeah, I'm your mommy. And Harlow's your sister. I call her my little Demogorgon because she's a little monster sometimes. You know, that puppy stage can be kind of crazy. But she's a sweet, mysterious little star. Like, she gives me Mazzy Star vibes. So she's like my little whimsical gothic girl. You're magical. Yes, you're magical. It's your periwinkle blue eyes. Ice blue, periwinkle, purple kind of vibes. But anyways, this is my girl, Nova Rain. My little white wolf. And she's going to be assisting me with the readings along with Harlow. Okay, Harlow's sitting, well, laying down by my side. And Nova's going to be in my lap for as long as she can take it. Because she's a little hellraiser right now. She wants to be active. Okay, wait. Can you stay here? Stay here while we do the reading. So you guys are going to see her little ears. Nova, let's see if she's a little hellraiser already. It's so funny. She was trying to jump out. Okay. Nova, we're trying to do a reading here, kid. Nova. You guys, I woke up this morning because I fell asleep on the couch watching her. Woke up this morning with her chewing my hair. Yeah. She's something else. Look, Nova, your eyes match the cards and the cheer. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? We're doing a collective reading, Nova. Say, dear God, Goddess, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, please be present in this reading. Right. Ooh, what we got? What we got, Nova? We have Six of Swords transition. Okay, Six of Swords transition. Clear waters. Look at this one. The Empress, the mother. What else we have? We have Two of Cups, You want to get down, baby? Okay. Let me put you down. And then we have the Strength card. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Okay. So let's talk about it. Say, nice to meet you guys. I'm about to get down. You about to get down? Okay. Let me put you down. Let me put you down. Let me put you down. Hey, 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 on the floor. What? So you can't run and act crazy. What? Look at those nails. Look at the nails. Look at... Oh. Look at her. You clutch. Look at her clutching onto my arm. Nova, you want to get down? You want to get down? Or you want to be with me? You want to be with mommy? You want to get down? You want to climb. She's a little spider monkey. Okay. You want me to put you by Harlow? You want to be with big sister? Don't drive her crazy. Say bye, y'all. Nice to meet you. Oh, there's my girl. All right. She's on to the next thing. All right. So you guys have the Six of Swords, the Empress card, the Two of Cups, the Strength card. Very powerful because you guys have 4 major arcana cards and only 1 minor arcana card. Okay, let's see what this is about. A wish will be granted. Some of you guys are going to be getting a new job, a new career. Okay, they're telling you to be mindful of greed. The month of June could be significant. Okay, you guys could be breaking bridges with people who don't serve you. And I'm hearing mending your heart, mending hearts. So some of you guys could be in a profession of healing or needing to speak your truth. We have older man dealing with a relationship with an older man. Could be significant. There's something about a road trip coming up is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm hearing My Little Pony or something about a miniature horse or horses. Equestrian. What's crazy is you guys are thinking that a wish isn't going to come true, but a wish will come true. It's like pessimistic thinking and then optimistic thinking. You're trying to figure out which way to think, but you just need to keep your life in balance because the grasshopper spirit is here, which says situations in the balance that require careful handling. So it's like you're trying to figure out how to process things right now, how to think about certain things. Butterfly, change for the better. But they're telling you keep your head up. I'm hearing Tupac, keep your head up. You got to keep your head up. Coins, yeah, because money will be coming to you. Especially with the Empress here, especially with the Pin here, with new job or new career. I feel like you guys are going to be leveling up in some sort of way, whether this is entrepreneurship, you being given some sort of opportunity or offer to level up. This isn't like a small offer. This isn't something where you'd be like, well, I'm settling because I just need money. Whoa, that was a victory card. It says victory in some endeavor. V for Victor. And then we have secret admirers. So you guys have a secret. I was about to say have a, and I'm hearing several secret admirers. So you guys have several secret admirers. So the transition that you guys are going through right now is going to bring you into a new chapter. You're breaking old energy, cutting off old energy, burning bridges with the past. Letting go of pessimistic thinking. You're deciding to think positively and optimistically over your life. You're deciding to take your power back, to call in your strength. And because of this, you're going to be focusing more on what makes you feel good and what makes you feel empowered as a human being. But you guys are going to have to cut off some people is what I'm hearing. Forces working against you. You guys might cut off some people or energies that just don't serve you. I'm also hearing that people that you burn bridges with may have like a vendetta. May. So this could be someone who's a Taurus or someone who's born in April or May, maybe even a Gemini. Someone who may have some sort of like, feel some sort of way about you. So you guys want to protect your money, protect your energy. Don't set your purse on the ground. Just pay attention to your finances because, and then we have the month of October, fall. Because somebody may want you to fall is what I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing someone wants you to fall for them, okay? But things will be coming to the light quite soon. But I'm really hearing that someone wants you to fall for them. Someone wants you to, I'm hearing spill the beans. Yeah, this is a secret admirer. It came right back out, vase. But someone doesn't want you to win. Why? Because they feel like like you think you're better than them. This is jealousy, like a unspoken jealousy. Yeah, purse comes right back out. Somebody's trying to aim negative energy towards your finances, your purse. So be mindful of that. Watch your purse, watch your energy, watch your money. Don't make any announcements until something is completely finished and no one can interrupt it, okay? So there will be some sort of announcement. Bells are also used to cleanse energy. So I just want to mention that. You have desk. So once again, pay attention to your work. This has to do with your career, okay, and your money. Somebody's trying to like aim negative energy towards your money or career, and it could be because you cut this person off or because they have some sort of like secret jealousy against you. So just keep that in mind. But just, I'm here. You guys have a lot of people watching you. Bull, Taurus, okay? It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So no matter what happens in life, you guys, obstacles, people, you know, saying you can't do something or anything that comes up against you, they're saying do not back down. I'm hearing headstrong. What is that song? Take you on, headstrong, I take on anyone. Yeah, go on headstrong, right? Okay, and then we have young men. Dealing's a relationship with a younger man or someone who's not as mature as you. We also have boat, okay? So a delivery. I'm hearing money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Hearing clairaudience could be significant. Okay, so money or property through an inheritance or windfall. So you guys might have some sort of inheritance or prosperity. Yep, windfall, because you have carrot coming your way, because this says opportunity or windfall. So you guys have a windfall coming your way. Blessings from something you did in the past or something your ancestor did in the past. It could be something about a grandmother figure. You know how they say your grandmother's prayers are still working for you. Well, I'm hearing your mother's prayers are still working for you. Your sister, your aunt, great aunts. Like you have divine feminine figures in the higher realms that are praying for you. Okay, even when you may have people in the physical realm that may secretly want you to fail. Okay, and we have fan here, and this says romance celebration party. So there could be an announcement of some sort of celebration. You could have something to celebrate quite soon. With the boat here, you know how you have the boat inheritance and you have the Six of Swords with the boat. So definitely you're coming into calmer waters, but there are going to be a lot of people who don't like this. The people, the very people you thought would have celebrated you may not like this. Why? Because it's like, how do things always work for them? How is it that they're getting... I mean, you're getting the things that you deserve. Like, you guys may have been through a lot or been through a lot of storms. Yeah, the lioness is a huntress. You know, they think it's the male lion that does all the work. No, he's quite lazy, no shade. But she teaches the cubs how to hunt. She's fierce. She'll even go head to head and create a war between the king if he tries to hurt her cubs. So, it's just... This is you being empowered and calling your power back, and you deciding to stay in your power and strength and fortitude, not backing down from opposition, taking that leap of faith. And people are like, why didn't she give up? Why didn't he give up? Why didn't they give up already? Boutique compliments from an admirer. Little do they know you have a higher purpose. Some people just don't understand this. And it could be that your belief system someone doesn't understand. But I'm hearing people who don't know how to comprehend you right now. They don't understand you. But it's not their job to understand you. And it's not your job to understand why they don't understand you. You know how they say, like, it's none of my business what people think of me? Yeah. Shield. You need to defend yourself. So you guys need to work with protecting your energy, cleansing your energy, protecting your energy, working with Archangel Michael. Because you have people who really are like just curious as to like how does that work in their favor. Some people could be greedy, or you could be coming across people who just like are greedy for your energy or attention. So be mindful of that. But I see you guys stepping back, and people are not liking that. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And this is interesting because this makes me think of the John Mayer song, Something's Missing. Please listen to that song. Please listen, Something's Missing. I can't believe, interesting. I can't remember if, wow, I can't believe, I just heard someone said, I can't believe that happened, that worked out for her. I can't believe that worked out for him. I can't believe that worked out. Very interesting. It's like very petty, like people watching and waiting for you to fall and crash and burn out, crash out. That's crazy. You guys really need to cleanse your energy, protect your energy. I would say you guys need to do a cleanse, ask for discernment and strong intuition, ask Archangel Michael to remove anyone who's not supposed to be in your life and to replace them with the people who are supposed to be in your life. Do a deep cleanse of your Instagram, your social media accounts, your phone, even your pictures. Like, just people you don't connect with, just get rid of them. Because this is giving people waiting for you to fall. Could even be elders. Okay? Sirens. Archangel Michael. Protection. Okay? So, please listen to that song, Something's Missing. Okay? I can't remember if that song is off the his Continuum album or the Heavier Things album. All right. Then we have Casket, someone going out of your life and into a situation. So you guys, I just heard like, we're closing caskets here. Like this is done. Like it's over. Like you guys are really giving endings to connections, like relationships. It could be people you've known your whole life. Like you guys are really cutting ends with people because people are acting stupid. People are showing their true colors. I'm hearing, is it Cyndi Lauper? Which song is it where she's like, I see your true colors shining through? And we have bridge. See, you're creating new bridges. You were burning gold ones, now you're creating new ones. Some people don't like that. I'm also hearing some people are like, oh, she's trying to climb up, or he's trying to climb up like a social pyramid. It's not even about that. It's about aligning with high frequency individuals, people who want more for themselves. We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So you guys are going to have success overcoming some sort of hardship or obstacle. And then we have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, but still there is something within you that you're going to have to like process what's missing, okay? And that's for you. That's not for the world. It's like, what is missing within you? Is it that you need more, fun? Do you want a partner? Do you want, what are you craving? What do you feel is lacking? Is it soul tribe, So you guys are going to be having more contemplation of what is missing within your connections, your relationships, your foundation. Like what are you wanting more of and what are you not wanting? So it's kind of like a self-review, okay? And we have unicorn here, which is very powerful here. I don't know why I want to say very popular. So you guys could be coming into some sort of status, being seen and heard, and that's why I'm hearing people aren't liking it, because maybe they knew of your hardship or knew of things you've been through, and they're like, how is this working for them? So they're trying to bring up your downfalls or bring up things that, are weak, like trying to kind of poke at weak zones. It's very interesting. That's how you're going to know these people are not for you. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's like you telling people, yeah, I just got this, opportunity, which you never do. Don't tell people about your opportunities or offers. I just got this opportunity to do this, to speak in front of people, and I'm so excited. And then someone says, but yeah, remember you used to be afraid to speak in front of people? Like, do you remember the last time you spoke in front of someone, you stuttered, like you stumbled? Do you know it's going to be a lot of people there? Do you know you're going to be recorded? You can't mess up. It's like weird little fear-mongering tactics, people. It's odd. So you guys want to be mindful of the individuals you have around you. Don't share anything with anyone. Okay? Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Your intuition is going to tell you what to change, who to let go of, where to go, what to do, who to take a step away from, okay? But you guys are going to be, I'm hearing, putting the puzzle pieces together, rebuilding your foundation, and it's going to be more solid than ever. But you're also going to be figuring out what's missing and becoming whole. Not just placing a band-aid over something, but actually healing yourself and stepping more into your power. And people aren't going to like this. Yeah, November could be significant. And a younger woman is here. It says dealing is a relationship with a younger woman, okay? Or once again, people who lack the maturity. Let's see what else is going to happen. Yin yang. Why did I say it like that? Yin yang, balance. They're saying keep your life in balance and order. Focus on your own balance and you will recover. You're recovering. You guys are recovering from a situation. People don't like it because you're creating endings. Endings of self-doubt, endings of self-illusion, endings of, I'm hearing lack mentality. People don't like that you are no longer questioning yourself or in anxiety or panic. It could even be that there was a car horn. It could even be that these are people who are older than you that look at you as a younger person, and they're afraid, or they don't like that you are somehow leveling up before them, or maturing more than them, or getting opportunities that they don't have yet. So I'm getting a sense of comparison and jealousy, you guys, and people trying to bring up your downfalls or bring up weaknesses to mess with you. So just be mindful. Good luck, coins. So I'm telling you, the level up is going to be good. You guys are growing, okay? So just have patience along this journey. Have patience on this road. And then we have evil eye, protect your energy. See? So wear some sort of amulet or talisman to protect your energy, because you definitely have people sending you some sort of evil eye, okay? Now let's see what else you need to know. Knowledge. So this could be the time to get more knowledge, get more insight, to read a book. People are trying to read you is what I'm hearing, but you're going to be getting more knowledge or insight. I'm hearing you're becoming knowledgeable. And look, we have lucky again. Yeah, good luck with the coins now. You have lucky. So you guys have a lot of luck, a lot of blessings. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me, but I couldn't do it all alone. Young Money raised me. You guys know that song? That's Nicki Minaj, right? Which song is that? Is that Moment for Life? I can't remember, but you guys need to look up that Nicki Minaj song and put that on your playlist. Create a lucky playlist. I'm hearing, I'm a lucky girl. That one. But it says lucky, and it has a horseshoe, and we're in the year of the fire horse. Okay, well, that starts in spring. So you guys are coming into lucky times. Lucky times. You have a lot of green here. Let me see what else you guys need to know. This is powerful. The universe is looking out for you. Oh my God, you guys have good fortune. Luck and good fortune and a divine masculine. You guys, if you're a feminine energy, you could be meeting a divine masculine. Okay, you're going to be stepping more into an active energy. I'm hearing I am king and queen. Very interesting. So you guys are going to be coming into balance in your masculine and feminine energies, but you guys could be meeting someone very soon that could be a part of this that others don't like, especially if people aren't in partnerships or they haven't had healthy relationships. This could trigger some people is what I'm hearing. So keep your relationships secret, because we do have the Two of Cups. So some of you guys could be meeting a influential or like a very positive, I'm here, you're a positive motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Aaliyah. Okay, let me know. Okay, so you're going to be coming into a partnership with someone, a collab, it could start off as like a business, but I feel like you're going to be coming into a partnership with someone who meets you halfway. I'm here, meet me halfway, right at the borderline is where I'm going to wait for you. So we talked about patience. So it's all about divine timing. You have the masculine and feminine energies coming together, but this is about divine timing, okay? So you won't be able to tell when it's going to happen. You just need to trust it will happen, okay? Stay in your power. There could be something about a tattoo. Body markings that are going to be significant. Maybe you guys are going to be getting a new tattoo this year. Trust. They're telling you to trust. Crescent moons are very important here. Hawthor is important here. The Divine Mother. Very interesting. Cow. Horses. Very interesting symbology. Patterns. I just heard mystic symbolisms, tattoos, like indigenous, like tribal markings. Look at another boat. Boats, water, journeys, traveling. Someone could be traveling over water. You could be meeting someone who's from afar, or someone who travels a lot. You have the moon with the constellations. Stay open to infinite possibilities. And I like how the gardener is going. And then we have healing chaos. So healing even within the noise, continuing on. So you have butterflies here. So the transformation is happening either way. And then we have security. So you're focusing on your stability and security. Look at the hieroglyphic here, which looks like a rhinoceros. But then I see a woman on a horse and the cosmos. So you have ancestors trying to help you. I strongly feel like you have like ancient ancestors trying to help you guys, protect you, because you have a purpose, obviously. But they're helping you with your sense of stability and security. So continue to give that to them. But even within the chaos and the noise and the illusions and distractions, you guys are still making your way. You're still trusting in a higher power, and you're strengthening yourself. And because of that, some people just don't know. They're like, how are they so calm in this? How are they so peaceful in this? And they don't like it. It could be because these people are not at peace within their own lives. They're saying you guys have infinite potential. Okay, so that's a very powerful card to have here, is infinite potential. I love this for you guys. So all good, baby. And some people have an issue with it, but that's okay. Let's get a light card for you guys. What's your light card? Oh, channeling. So you guys are going to be channeling messages from the higher realms. So pay attention, and remembrance of your angels, your ancestors and spirit guides, but also your higher self. Soul remembrance. You guys could be having flashbacks and memories of past lives, of parallel dimensions, your Akashic records. So channeling higher information, connecting with your angels and ancestors and spirit guides, remembrance of why you're here. And it says, ask your soul. See, connecting with your higher self. I am that I am presence, and people don't understand that. I am that I am, the Empress. This is, you know, I'm going to say is giving Black as King. Beyonce's song Bigger is coming through, and Black Parade. Bigger and Black Parade, okay? You're part of something much bigger. We'll never lose. We are winners. And what do you have here? The Omega Dragon. Yes, look at the Milky Way. You keep having like the constellation depictions, like the blue and purple stars, cosmic energy coming through in different cards, even in her background. It says, harness the divine feminine power of creation, Empress. Okay, create, be the Empress, be on your throne, be the entrepreneur, speak your truth, be the nurturer, nurture yourself. Very fertile, very abundant. It says intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness. Hold your vision, give birth to what you want. I am that I am. Whatever comes after that will be given life to, right? Let's get one more for you guys. We have Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. It says strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power and pride. So they're saying be on your throne as the Empress. Be in your power. Wear the regal colors. I'm seeing like purple, blue, which you guys had in the constellation cards. Emerald green, sapphire, ruby, gold, silver. Look at that. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Power, regal. And that's what people don't like. They don't like the grow up. Dark blue galactic dragon. I was talking about that galactic energy. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Assess cosmic wisdom and enter a higher service. Assess cosmic wisdom. And you had to ask yourself. Ask your soul. Assess cosmic wisdom. Wow. Interesting. Assess cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. So you guys, once again, this is you connecting with your higher purpose, being in alignment. Look at the light in those cards, how vibrant they are. Helps you to listen to the voice of the universe. So listen up. Listen clearly, because you have a purpose and you have a mission here. You are the blueprint. Where are they showing? They're showing me Jay-Z in that big black coat. Is it Blueprint? Blueprint. Listen to that song. Okay, let me get you guys like one. I just want one more message for you guys. What animal card do we have? Whoop. Spider spirit, make your dreams real, which is very feminine in energy. But look at that blue and purple again, and the green and red. So creation, make your dreams real. Bring things to life. Speak it into life. Speak it into life. See it. Okay, we have bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. Yep. That's what people aren't liking. And what do we have? Bring a gentle touch with deer spirit. Be gentle with yourself. And we have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So you will always be provided for and taken care of. Your needs and your desires will always be provided for and taken care of. Koi fish are lucky. Okay, they're very beautiful and very vibrant in energy. Very regal looking. So there's a sense of regality to you guys that you really need to tap more into. Like, hold yourself, you know, with a certain, like, I'm seeing like, I don't know why I'm hearing charisma, power, authority. Know your worth, know your power, you know? It's making me think of like how Kanye West and like 50 Cent, like they believe in themselves. Like, people may not like them, right? We may not agree with everything they say, but they hold themselves at a certain, like, a certain power. It's also making me think of Queen Latifah. I don't know if you guys ever paid attention to Queen Latifah and how she kind of handles herself. She handles herself with authority, obviously, Queen Latifah. So I'm getting like a regal energy. Even Lady London, like, you know, like, hold yourself with a certain power. Know who you are and never settle. That's the energy that I'm getting. Even like, they're showing me Kobe. You know, the high priestess. Yes, higher knowledge, higher information. You guys are stepping up spiritually. But getting higher knowledge. You might even feel called to go back to school or get some sort of certificate or higher study in some sort of way. That's a side message for someone. But then you show me Kobe B. Bryant and how like he just kind of, how he carried himself. There's a certain swag, okay? Even Nipsey, you know, like there's a certain swag to how these people hold themselves and carry themselves. And that's just the energy that I'm getting, okay? Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. If that message resonated, if you felt called to it, then hopefully it was able to help. But cleanse your energy, protect your energy, stay in your power. Work with the stones I mentioned, work with the colors I mentioned. Take notes on this reading. Go back. Don't just like watch it. Take it in, okay? Write down the notes that you see and pay attention to the signs you see after that. Love you guys.